Hello Mikel, thanks for your time. It's a big weekend on Sky Sports, I'm sure you're aware. I wanted to build up to that with a NASA-style 10-1 countdown. It'll be quick, don't worry.
Surprising.
So 10 games you won on the bounce, that's the 10.
Okay.
So Sunderland ended that run. Revenge tomorrow?
Another opportunity to win, to be better than the position and earn the right to win the game. That's it.
If you do win, you're 9 points. That's the 9, ahead of Manchester City. Overnight, at least. Is that a big statement at this time of the season?
The statement is that we do what we have to do, and it's going to be a really tough match. I think they've been in an incredible run all season and what they've been doing, so we know the complexity of the match.
8, the number of letters in Rosinia.
Okay. You've been thinking about that all night, or your wife involved?
Also 8 letters in encroach.
Okay.
He seems concerned about what he thought was a lack of etiquette before the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg. Do you think he's overreacting?
I don't know. It's his opinion, and obviously we respect everybody. And at any point, one of the staff members went through that. We apologize, and that's it. It's very common in football, especially with the keepers, because they have to kick long balls and all that. So nothing there to comment.
7, Bukayo's squad number. Okay. How's his hip?
His hip is getting much better. So yeah, hopefully very soon he will be with us.
How long?
Very soon, very soon.
This weekend?
Number 6, 6, 7, 6, 7. This is what my kids show me. 6, 7. Let's do the 6, 7.
6, the number of letters in Timber.
Oh no, he said.
Yeah, the number of letters in Martin, Odegaard and Timber. How are they?
So Martin again is getting better. It will be a matter of days, we believe, and Juren is fine.
Oh great, so good for the weekend. 5, it was 5th time lucky in terms of getting through a big semi-final, and you're still in the big 4 competitions. Now the dust has settled on reaching a Wembley final. Just over the last few days, have you sensed a real vibe around the place? It's a springboard to move on.
Well, the energy that it brings, winning a big tie against a great Chelsea side, and the fact that you visualize yourself in Wembley in a couple of weeks, obviously is exciting, is what we want. You could feel the excitement around our supporters as well, which is great. So, yeah, on to the next one now.
We're nearly there. 3, Max, 3 letters. Max Dowman almost back, we hear.
Max hasn't trained with us yet, so it will be still a few weeks, I think, but it's getting better, yeah.
And the man with 2 surnames, Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Yes.
He said goodbye to his friends here at the training ground. It looks like he's going to Celtic, not confirmed, but has he got a lot to offer the club still?
It's been brilliant. It's been great to share some time with him. His experiences, obviously we played together as well, so some great memories. So it's been really helpful to us. Hopefully we can help him and support him in that tough period for him, and wish him all the very best whatever he decides to do.
Finally, anyone else picked up an injury we're not aware of?
No, the rest we are all good. Thank you.
You're the best one, the top one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gary. We'll go to Alex on the phone.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just reflecting on that game at the Stadium of Light back in November, what makes this Sunderland team difficult to play against?
Well, they are obviously extremely competitive, really well coached. They have very good individuals, very clear identity of what they want to do, where they want to take the game, and they are very good at it. You could only see the result that they had against the top side. So we know what to expect, but we need to deliver that tomorrow.
Mikel Merino led the line that day. How much are you going to miss him?
Yeah, obviously it's a big blow. Mikel offers something unique in the team, but he's going to be out for months, unfortunately, with a very rare injury. So we need to support him, make sure that he's very connected with the team, because he can still add a lot of value to the players and the staff, and yeah, keep him around.
What kind of atmosphere are you hoping for at the Emirates? What are you asking for from the home?
The best. Tomorrow, 2:30, the best atmosphere that we've seen. Ready everybody for 3 o'clock to exploit. That's what we want. We start to get in a really, really crucial part of the season, and we know what every game means, and we need to get into a stadium with that energy, all of us.
really crucial part of the season, as you say, fighting on four fronts.
Mm-hmm.
What is the priority? Is there a priority?
Yes, tomorrow, that's a priority, and the only priority and the only focus that we have to put all our energy and commitment, and we will do that tomorrow and try to earn the right to win the game.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ian, talk.
Hi Mikel, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You've unbeaten in your last 43 matches against promoted teams. That's the joint longest run in Premier League history. So that's a bit of history you can make tomorrow. Your team has scored the second most amount of goals, kept the fewest goals from going into your net. You're winning the league, or you're winning games this season in the right way, aren't you? You're going about this assault on 4 trophies in the right way.
Well, that's the way we try to prepare every week, and every opponent is different and brings very difficult challenges, and we need to face them, and we've been doing that for a lot of months now, and that's the thing that we have to continue to do, and play with that hunger and that commitment every single game, because if we do that, we have a big chance to win a lot of games.
A couple of your key signings. First, David Raya, 20 clean sheets in 38 games this season. Took 58 games for him to keep 20 clean sheets last season. He's been pivotal to you. While a lot of people are focusing on the other end of the pitch, I'd argue he's been your most pivotal player.
Well, obviously, when we are where we are, it's because the individuals are doing so well, and certainly David has been immense for us since he joined us this season. Again, I think he's gone to a different level, very stable, really consistent, and it's a key player for us, obviously. Key
player for you, and you've spoken before about how you went against what some people thought by bringing him in. Another one, Kai Havertz, also a pretty good player for you, and we've seen that in the last couple of games.
Yes, we are really happy to have him. Again, he offers something very different to the team, and to be able to mix it up, and for him to show the level that he's showing immediately after such a long injury, it's very impressive, so great.
Just one last one I was thinking about with your answer about Liam Rossini before. How important is it for managers to keep their calm, even before the games when they come out and watch the team warm up, but also use the right kind of body language and language as well? Because I think one thing that maybe Liam would probably look back on is the fact that he swore at camera, or with the camera around during that period. I mean, you've been doing this 6 years now. How do you keep yourself in check?
I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult because you cannot be aware constantly about everything, and we are human beings and we react to things. So I think it's normal. But I try to give the right example always, and if that's the intention, that's okay.
Hi Mikel. Across the Premier League this season, I think it's the biggest share of goals from outside the box in 12 years. And with that increase, I think we've seen Zubimendi, Eze score a few for Arsenal this season. Last week you mentioned when you can't be, I guess, vertical when teams drop in, you have to take those shots. And I'm just wondering, do you think that kind of increase in shots from outside the box is a reaction to how teams have started to play in recent years, and how do you view that kind of evolution?
Well, yes, the more density there is inside the box, and the more contact there is, more difficult to score goals, especially in open play. So that's clear. So you have to find other ways, and I'm not surprised that number is increasing. The quality of the players as well is increasing. It happened in basketball, especially from 2s to 3s, and the stats were incredibly high. It's not that easy here to score because of the distance and the crowd that is around the goal. But it's another weapon to have.
And for you as a player, you obviously scored quite a few goals from outside the box. If you were a player today, would you be doing the same? Would you take the same shots with all the talk around, like XG, for instance?
Yeah.
Would that be in your head, or would you still back yourself?
I don't think you can be thinking about that. I mean, you are in the right position with the right timing, with the right angles in front of you. I mean, you have to take the shot. I mean, the objective has to be to score. If you have somebody else free next to it, probably pass it, depending on who it is, especially. But I mean, this is a football that you have to make decision in milliseconds, and you cannot be thinking certainly about, okay, they have 0.1 more expected goal chance to score from here. I cannot see that happening.
Hi Mikel. Declan Rice spoke earlier this week about how important Gabriel Heinz has been for you this season. He's obviously been there and done it in a Premier League title race. Does he become himself even more important as the season's gone on, having had that experience?
Yeah, but right from the beginning, we knew that Gavi was going to bring something very different to the coaching staff, and the players, and with the aims that we have at the club. It's someone that has done it in various countries.